Alright guys, I'm just going to give you guys a quick tutorial today on the mixing of vocals.
Stop talking street tools, I'm a mechanic, and if I run up on your crew, all you niggas are panic. Put your
So here we have the mains. I basically recorded the same vocal pattern about 8 channels. So I basically do 8 of the same recordings out of that verse. So if I have 3 different verses, I'm going to have 3 of these alone. And then on top of that, I'm going to need one for ad-libs and one for echo. I was going to do this fillers one, but I didn't even do anything with it, so I can just count that one out. So let's see. Yeah, this is my second set recording.
stop talking street tool.
I basically took out of these on here and I put it on here when they were done recorded. So I have this one, which is the main one.
Stop talking street tools, I'm a mechanic.
And I basically chopped them up in each bar. And the reason why I did that is because so I can keep the timing on correctly. Even though I'll be on correct with my recording, sometimes, I don't know, it can just be a little off. And if you chop it up into each bar and then put it onto your piece, it'll be perfect. Now my recording down here is just one full on.
Stop talking street tools, I'm a mechanic.
I don't have that chopped up into bars. I have that's the full verse. And that's also, if you notice, it's the low one that's over here. So I got all these ones that are higher.
Stop talking street tools, I'm a mechanic, and if I run up on your crew, all you niggas are panic. Put your body in the trunk and take you out to the desert. I usually gotta dig a hole, but I already got that shit measured. If I do the crime, I ain't getting caught. Nevada banging east side.
Right, so you get the point. That's basically how I set it up. For my ad-libs, I just basically took the end of each bar, which first was stop talking street tools, I'm a mechanic.
I'm a mechanic. All you niggas are panic. Take you out to the desert, but I already got that shit measured.
And you hear how it sounds. So this is what I did for the mixing. This is the ad-libs over here, where it says overdrive. That's how I set up my overdrive, and I put these EQs on each one of the voices because that's how I mix my voice. I turn it down in certain areas so I can get the frequency correct. What I do is I go in there and I basically turn the gain up like this, and then I basically turn the frequency over until I hear something that I don't like. When I hear something that hurts my ears a little bit, then I turn that down just a little bit. And as far as the width, I don't like it too wide or even too thin. It just the way it just like this, it just hugs my voice just right. So that's how I'm gonna do it. And as far as my echo, and this is how I did it on the mixer too. See how I got my ad libs? I got the reverb, the mids, the highs, the bass. This is how I mix my voice. Now, I don't know if you want to mix every voice like this, but this is just something that I'm in tuned with my ears. So I went in there and I did a freehand mix and just mixed it down to what it sounds good. Now this can be close to what your voice is, but if your voice doesn't have the raspy deepness, or if it doesn't have that bass when you speak into the mic, or maybe you have more bass than I do, if that's the case, then you want to adjust it accordingly. So, and with the echoes, basically what I did with the echoes and what this is at the beginning of a verse, when I want it like put your body in the trunk, it would be like put your body in the trunk. So
Put.
and that's what that little echo comes from. You hear that in trap music a lot, so that's basically what it's going to come down to, adding that in and whatnot. Now, with my hi-hats and stuff like that, I really like to just inch them off, and I don't have them like that, but I like to inch them off just a little to the side. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I want my voice directed to the middle. I don't want the hi-hat directed to the middle. To be honest, the only things in the middle that I want directed besides my voice is the kick the 808, and the clap. Those are really the only ones that you want in the middle.
Stop talking street tools, I'm a mechanic. And if I run up on your crew, all you niggas are panic. We put your body in the trunk and take you out to the desert. I usually gotta dig a hole, but I already got that shit measured. If I do the crime, I ain't getting caught. Nevada banging, east side, Vegas, I done did a lot. Oh, you wanna dub, meet around the corner in the block. I just want the cash, we ain't finna talk. I just want the cash, we ain't finna talk.
Alright guys, if you haven't gotten my free sound bank yet, put your email in the description below. I'll send it to you. It's a few instruments, way more professional sounding than the ones that you can find anywhere for Caustic 3. Also, I have other tutorials. If you want to see them, check them out on this playlist. And also, I'm going to be posting tutorials every Sunday, and in every single video I will have a free instrument in the description for you to download. So make sure you don't forget that. There's one in this video too. Alright guys, I'll see you next week.